Remember the big drills in 2018 in California? Well, they just got hit last night and swarms continue to happen. Take you to the earthquake alert and show you some of the map. Some of the media was saying it was a 6.6, but they just like satanic numbers and stuff like that. Reportedly on the alert map, it was a 6.4. So live today, we'll go into this and we'll take you into further reports, analysis of people saying stuff and showing videos and everything else. Just looking at this sequence of events. Thanks for tuning in.
First, though, we want to get to Southern California on alert this morning after getting hit by the largest earthquake there in 2 decades, sparking more than 160 aftershocks. ABC's Eva Pilgrim is in Trona, California, starting us off with the very latest. Eva, good morning.
Good morning, Whit. We are very near the epicenter of this earthquake here, and you can see the damage it's done here in the story. I just want to walk you through it. All of these bottles basically knocked around, many of them here broken on the ground. All the liquid that was inside spilled everywhere now. And if you keep following me, you'll see that's the case pretty much down every aisle. The power is back on, but the concern is far from over.
Holy. So the earthquake hit, it was a 6.4, and that's what was recorded on my alert map. Like we said, the media just wanted to round it up to 6.6 to put out some satanic crap. But that was yesterday. We're going to show you some of the swarms happening still today as we get into it, showing you a little media report where he talked about it was 6.6. It was a 6.4 people. And we're going to go into it here, but remember the drills back in 2018? California drill preparing 9.9 million for inevitable magnitude 7 earthquake. That was in 2018 when this report came out back in October. Well, now they've gotten hit, and we're going to go into some of the newer stuff that they've been hit with too, because I got the basically alert earthquake app, and I'm going to show you some of that. Magnitude 5.4 quake, powerful aftershocks to Ridgecrest, tremor, jolts, Southern California. So yeah, we're going to go into that information, and reportedly more to come, even from seismologists and all that other stuff. Taken to a clip. But yeah, just showing it was on July 4th when all this had happened. We're going to go into more analysis of this because definitely different times, but also crazy. And yeah, we get to see the play out of all this happening as all the events around the world start kicking up. This happens. So you see how all that lines up together there? Moving into the report though, Sean, he said, even bigger earthquake could hit California in coming days, seismologist warns. City of Ridgecrest, California was hit by the region's strongest earthquake in 20 years on Thursday. And while the area recovers from injuries, fires, and damage, homes caused by the 6.4 magnitude, they actually reported the correct thing, not the satanic one. Quake, officials fear the second stronger earthquake could strike in coming days. Caltech seismology, Lucy Jones says. Anyway, let's go to what I got here. We're going to go into that in just a second after we pull into some of the people who had show videos and stuff that was happening. It says, my dad's liquor store in Ridgecrest, 11 miles from earthquake. And then we're going to go into that video clip here for you to see what they put out. So going into the video clip, there it is there. She takes you through a little walkthrough. This is somebody from Twitter. She put her video out, as you can see. Yes, it had done some damage, shaking up a lot of the material in the store. That's going to hit some cost on a lot of the suppliers out there as well. But moving into it, Gavin Newsom, who wants you to get your vaccines, says, I have approved an emergency proclamation for the earthquakes in Kern County after aftershocks. Grateful for the work of our first responders and local leaders who have been working closely with communities impacted by today's earthquake. Well, that was yesterday when he had said it. And then other reports U.S. Volcano Alert level raised after California earthquake and increased seismicity. World news. Now let's go into one. It was one today on the alert map. It says 46 minutes ago. This would probably be about an hour and 10 minutes ago because I screenshotted it then on my app. So Ridgecrest, CA. This was just today, July 5th, 5 miles east of Ridgecrest, CA, Central California. The depth of it was 6 miles reportedly. Going down here, the event ID is given to you, significance. Intensity, they say 5.65. Number of felt reports, 22. Status review about him. And giving you that and seeing just this event here unfold that they were preparing for. And now we're starting to see a little bit of that transpire. It was a map I had up here that was showing some swarms. So I believe I still have that here, and I was going to show you that. So give me a second to pull that up as well. So going back into the report here, where just yesterday all this just transpired. And today we've had reports from the earthquake apps, and if you have one, I'm pretty sure you've seen some of the earthquakes still transpiring as well, hitting California a little bit more. So they had a map though of swarms. We'll go into that real quick before we. California earthquake map shows number of aftershocks. So basically they show it here where aftershocks are still happening. Published July 5th, 2019. And so definitely, yeah, we want to keep following these reports and look at this deep information about it. And we'll definitely keep updating on the situation as it transpires. So yeah, be on the lookout for that if you're in California. I'll probably be talking to a few people that's in California about the situation and getting more into the detail about it. But after this, we're going to have more information coming up live, my next live stream. We're going to get into the more craziness while that's happening. You know, we talk about robots building themselves and stuff like that. Well, guess what? They putting videos out showing you that they're going to do it. They're also doing a lot of other stuff that's crazy. And then Antifa and all them basically has been exposed on some levels, and people are calling in and basically angry about this. Out-of-state callers, basically in Portland, emergency dispatchers with complaints about June 29th protests. We're going to talk about a lot more of that coming up in the next live stream. And the health experts, they want us silenced. And basically now they're saying in California and other areas, the doctors will be basically investigated for giving kids vaccine exemptions. So get ready for the next coming live stream. Thanks for tuning in to this one. We got more information coming up. And thanks for tuning in. Share the information out for this video.